Did your CDL just get downgraded? Don't panic. In this video, I'm going to explain why that happens and how to fix it. It doesn't mean it's the end of your career, so just hang in there. Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm a DOT qualified SAP in Florida and South Carolina, and I've helped over 500 drivers get through the SAP process and get back to work. On this channel, you'll see videos that explain the SAP process, answers drivers' real questions, as well as some shorts that have tips to keep you moving through the SAP process. So the number one reason a CDL gets downgraded is because the driver hasn't completed step 5 in the clearinghouse, which is the return to duty test. Here's how that occurs. The return to duty test, you are sent for that test by your employer or a CTPA, which is a consortium third-party administrator. They'll send you for the test. It takes 3 to 5 business days for the results to be returned, and then they will enter that into the clearinghouse, which will check off step 5. If your step 5's not checked off, that means that hasn't been completed, And here's the new thing. So back in November of 2024, DMV now is linked up with the clearinghouse. So what happens is people that haven't had step 5 completed, they will receive a letter or an email from their state DMV saying that you have until this due date to get this done, or the CDL will get downgraded. So if your CDL got downgraded, just don't freak out. You can go take your RTD test, once it gets entered and you see on your clearinghouse dashboard a green check mark in step 5, you can go down to your motor vehicle, pay a reinstatement fee, and they'll turn the CDL back on. Here's a tip that I learned recently, that some DMVs, all states are different, so some DMVs have been requesting the SAP's return to duty eligibility letter. They want to see that. So my advice to you is make sure you keep all documents the SAP mails you. They will mail you the initial assessment letter as well as the follow-up letter. It won't have the follow-up testing plan because that can only go from a SAP to the employer or a SAP to the consortium, but it'll say you're eligible for return to duty testing. And I don't know why DMV wants to see that, but apparently some of them do. So if this video has been helpful so far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post videos every week to help you stay compliant and keep you on the road. And I know knowing your CDL is downgraded is devastating. Just take a deep breath. It can be fixed. You just need to go complete step 5 and then go down to motor vehicle. Once you complete that return to duty test, you can start to move forward again with your career. And as for the reinstatement fee, some people ask about that. All states are different, but I can tell you Florida's is $75 and South Carolina's is $50. So it varies. So check with your DMV before you go down there so you're, prepared regarding the reinstatement fee. And if your CDL has been downgraded and you don't know how to check your clearinghouse, feel free to check out the Linktree down in the description box, because under the free resources is a PDF on how to log into your clearinghouse dashboard so you can check your status. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss future videos with real stories and tips to keep you on the road. And thank you for what you do, and stay safe out there.